War Memorial Park in West Bridgewater was once the first site of the Ames Shovel Company, manufactured sometime before 1776, which spawned a variety of other water-powered industries. In 1936, the park was created, which resulted in the donation of a large number of historic industrial artifacts, which are displayed on its grounds. Tim Weisenberg, the host of the radio show Spooky South Coast, was investigating the park and witnessed black shadow people walking in and out of one of the tunnels. It was also alleged that a resident had seen a woman wandering in the backside of the park. Then the woman disappears.
Yeah, my mother used to take me here like back in the mid to late 1970s when I was, just so little. I never heard about this place being haunted until today, so we're out here tonight and see what we can come up with.
So it did say that the park got donations of artifacts. The land of this park was bought in 1649 from the Massasoit Indians by Miles Standish and others as part of the Bridgewater purchase, and allotted to John Ames, an original shareholder and settler. And here before the Revolutionary War, the fourth inheritor, Captain John Ames, began the manufacture of shovels with a trip hammer set on this stone.
Huh. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah. In memory of the men of West Bridgewater who gave their life in the World War. Got a couple of names right here, guys. Can you have a seat on the bench next to my buddy Paul? I'm Harry.
62.8 now. It's gone down freaking a lot since we got in here. There's definitely something there.
Is it spiking?
No, just stopped at 61.9.
The temperature's fluctuating a little bit.
You're doing good. 61.5. Ooh, 60.9. From 61.5 to 60.9. Right off the rip.
Temperature is fluctuating.
Big time. Great job. Thank you. Maybe
It was here, yeah. So this is where Tim Weisenberg saw the shadow people walking in and out. We're not going to hurt you. Can you walk towards us? There it goes. In the green.
Are you someone from the Ames family?
How many souls are out here tonight with us?
How many walk underneath that tunnel? You know what? I'm going to go underneath this tunnel. Not a lot of headroom.
Huh?
Not a lot of headroom.
No, not at all.
My name is Harry. Can you touch this device that I'm holding in my hand? Just give us a sign that you're out with us tonight. Oh, anything on the spirit box?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I do hear walking around, but I don't see anything.
Could be a stray cat.
Oh, I'm hearing something.
What, on the spirit box?
Yeah.
Is that a sign that you don't want us to leave?
Who is this?
Can you tell us your name? It's time to go to work. Can you come out? There's shovels that need to be manufactured.
Don't see nothing.
Don't forget the walking that you're hearing. Could be the acorns falling.
No, but I literally heard walking. Like through the leaves.
Could be a stray cat too.
Yeah, it could be. There are stray cats in there. You hear that? Hello. My name is Paul. What's your name?
Pick something up in the spirit box.
Sound like it said hello.
Hello. I'm Harry. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Can you tell us your name?
I'm going to leave the recorder right here on this bridge.
That's a good idea.
And we'll just walk away and see what we pick up.
Yeah.
So no shadow people.
Not that we see.
I guess we can try to look for the woman that's been claimed to be walking through this park.
Sounds like a plan.
Jesus, more acorns falling. And when they hit the ground, they sound loud too.
Yeah, well, they're big. Look at them
Jesus.
all.
We're gonna walk out of here with concussions.
Yeah. It's inevitable I'm gonna get hit in the head at least once. I always do.
Now, I'm not sure if this was here originally, when the Ames family owned this property. Can you knock back? Yeah, I don't think this was part of the original old mill. not sure if this was part of the Ames Shovel Company as well, this platform. It could have been part of the shovel company.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm not sure. But a lot of artifacts were donated to this park, historical artifacts, so we don't know. Can we speak to the woman who's been seen? Can you tell us her name?
Can you show yourself to us? We're not here to harm you. Just to ask you questions.
How old were you? Were you married? Were you married to one of the employees that worked here? Can you come over here and touch that device? And we promise we'll stop asking questions.
Yeah, so you can see the road right there. There's another bridge that crosses it onto that road.
So we're gonna go retrieve the recorder. See what we picked up.
Like that.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Score from 53 to 56, now 55.
That's strange. So we are near water, which is a perfect conductor. So we're going to try the spirit box over here and see if we can pick up any intelligent responses. How long have you worked at this shovel company?
How many years have you worked here? Can you talk to us? I don't think we're gonna get much.
Temperature ain't fluctuating over here.
No. The only other direction is over here. And the road's right there.
They're not in this park.
No.
Thank God. I don't feel like running from a dog.
I know.
Actually, the temperature's going back up the further we walk away.
That's not good though. Right? Maybe we wanted to go that way. I just heard a voice on the box that sounded like it said, "Hey." May I ask who this is? My name is Paul. This is my friend Harry. What's your name? Are we in any danger here tonight?
Can you walk towards us? I tell you what, you can take a break. A 15-minute break.
You all deserve it for working so hard today. Here it's something coming from over there and over there. Your car's right there. The road's right there. Looks like somebody right there hunched over on that bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, lead the way. Where's the bridge? Because you know this park better than I do.
You gotta go out to the road, take a left, the bridge is right there. Just continues on with the road, but the bridge takes you across that water. Could be just some kind of sign too.
I don't see no signs up there.
Or maybe it was the vehicle. Or the poles right there, maybe.
Maybe. So it looked like someone hunched over?
Yeah. But it had to have been one of the poles. Because it was on this side of the bridge. Like that side. So it probably
Could have been. Could have been.
So, with the park once being the site of the old Ames Shovel Company, it has quite the history behind it that dates back a very long time ago. And this mill could have experienced a lot of tragic deaths, which could be the result of why the grounds still remain haunted to this day. Now, Tim Weisenberg explained that he had witnessed black shadow figures walking in and out of the tunnel. And well, we may have just picked up something as well. It appears that two orbs were floating through the tunnel, and one of them kind of disappeared over towards the wall, while the other one flew back going towards the opposite end of the tunnel. And yes, it may have been the lighting from my camera reflecting off two bugs. However, what I thought was weird was one of them disappeared completely, while the other one could be a bug. But I'll definitely keep my mind open to it, considering how that REM pod did go off, unless it was picking up something else paranormal related that was in the area that we just didn't see. Now, when I was in the tunnel, I picked up an EVP of someone saying hello that I had noticed when I went back and reviewed the footage. Now, it's best heard with headphones on, but I'm going to go ahead and play it anyway. And when we were doing a spirit box session, I had asked, "How old are you?" And a child's voice did come through that said 15. Now, I thought this was very interesting. If you notice, the tunnel is the perfect height for a small child to come in and out. And a lot of children back then did work at these type of mills. As a matter of fact, there was no child labor laws back then. And unfortunately, a lot of children ended up getting seriously injured, and some injuries even resulted in death.
How old were you?
And as far as this woman who's been seen wandering around the park, well, we kind of came up empty-handed. However, though, we do think that she was married to one of the workers at the mill, because back then a lot of family members were broke and did work together. And we had asked, "Were you married to one of the employees?" And a female's voice did come through on the spirit box that said, "Yes."
Were you married to one of the employees that worked here?
So, I must warn you, if you're planning on doing an investigation there at night, just remember, the park does close at dark, so now you're technically trespassing, and we don't recommend it. As a matter of fact, when we were there, an officer who was on patrol had stopped us and took down our information. Fortunate for us, he had let us finish our investigation. Doesn't mean you're going to have the same type of luck. So the conclusion that we came up with is that these black shadow figures are apparitions of children who had passed away at the mill from serious injuries. And well, who knows? This woman just may be the mother of one of the children.